released over the last week or so. And so you're going to be amongst the first in the world to see some of this. And we're going to be talking about a company that that has actually addressed many issues that we face online today. Things like identity fraud and spamming and hacking, identity privacy issues and cyberbullying. But we're also going to be talking about a company that has actually given us access for the first time to a platform that automatically makes you money for you and from 5 of the biggest revenue generating trends online today. And you'll be familiar with these. You've got social networks, you've got social online games, mobile internet, online shopping, digital advertising. You know that each and every one of those trends commands a marketplace that numbers in the hundreds of millions to even billions of users worldwide every day. This is a massive market, each one of them, and smart media through our system, which I'm going to share with you in a moment, accesses all of those. This is our marketplace. I'm introducing YOBSN to you. It stands for Your Own Branded Social Network, and it was created by Smart Media, a company that's a world-class, debt-free private technology company. It's based in the USA, and the development for this system actually started back in 2007, and then the company opened for business back in 2009, and we've been paying our business members ever since then, already in over 140 countries. So this company has got a proven track record for almost 5 years now. And we've got 2 membership programs. Membership is free. I'll just highlight that. It is free, 100%. And we've got 2 membership programs. And the first one I'm going to talk about is our Business Owners Membership Program. And as a YOBSN owner, you can share your YOBSN with an unlimited number of free members worldwide. And those free members will receive a treasure chest of valuable resources and gifts. Those free members are rewarded for sharing YOBSN with people they know. And everyone referred by your free members is part of your free member network. And you can share in the revenue that is generated from every one of them. And plus you can earn an income from those free members in a constantly increasing number of ways. Now, one of those ways is our YOBSN Games. And this is where you as a YOBSN owner can share in the revenue whether you are a gamer yourself or not. Exclusive online social games in a variety of genres designed to compete with the world's most popular games today. And all of these games are free to play. We've got fantastic graphics. The graphics are the equal of anything out there, if not better, in my opinion. Our players may earn, win, or purchase gems and social points for power-ups within the games. So these can be used universally across all our YOBSN games. Now this is an industry first, folks. Not only do we provide an alternative to money for purchasing in-game power-ups in purchases, for example, we've actually provided gems and social points that you can use there, as well as these things can be used not only within this one game, but across all of our other YOBSN games. Fantastic. They're digital, and there are physical, and there are cash prizes to be won in these games. Another world first. Matching prizes will be available to the referrer of prize winners. Another world first. Now imagine this. You, as the YOBSN owner, you will earn 25% of all the in-game purchases of your free members from your social points and gems, whether they are earned, won, or purchased, whether they won or purchased those social points themselves. Now, when you, as a sponsor of other YOBSN owners, or when you sponsor other YOBSN owners by selling YOBSN packages, and they earn 25% on the in-game purchases of their free members, you will earn 100% matching bonuses from them as well. Let's just clarify that. When you sponsor other YOBSN owners by selling them a YOBSN package, and they create their own network of free members, and when those free members go and play and win and make purchases within the games, you will earn a 25% commission on each of their purchases. Okay, so that means that whatever your YOBSN owners that you sponsored earns, you get a matching prize. You get exactly the same amount. Okay. Now, YOBSN owners have an unlimited number of free members, and YOBSN owners can sponsor an unlimited number of YOBSN owners. And the game's revenue is just one of several to be shared with YOBSN owners. This is really exciting. We've got other income streams, and more income streams will be available from our free members as the products are introduced. Now, you can earn direct bonuses from all the YOBSN packages purchased through your personal website, and you can also qualify to earn team commissions, leadership matching bonuses, and star bonuses. Now, I'm only just basically introducing these income streams to you, but I certainly don't have the time today to go into any of these in greater detail. So what I recommend you do is go back to the person that's invited you along here today. They've got a couple of awesome websites they'll send you to, and there's the GoYOBSN.com website as well as the SmartMediaTechnologies.com website, where all the information on these various income streams are listed, and you can go and read those up at your leisure.
Actually, can I just interrupt there, please, Brian?
Sure.
Rather than read up, there's really good videos on the Smart Media Technologies website if you want to know all about the pay plan, and I really do suggest that you take a look at those videos because that is explained in great detail. Thanks, Brian.
Awesome. Thanks, Carol. So YOBSN, your own branded social network, what does it look like? What does a free membership look like? Well, this is remember I said that we've got two membership programs, and the first one was our business membership, business owners program. Well, this is the free member program. So what does it look like? Well, who do you know who falls into one or more of these categories? Who uses the social networks? Who plays games online? Who shops online? And who wants to be educated online? Who likes the chance to win prizes? Who likes reward programs? What about who wants an abundance of free stuff? And I'm sure that every one of us in this room here today would probably fall into that category, but I'm sure we also know plenty of other people who would also fall into these categories. You know, this is our marketplace. Just about everyone that we know is going to love what YOBSN can offer them. And of course, you can also earn money by finding people who want to earn from the free members, and you will make even more money from their free members as well. Now, here's just a screenshot of the current group of YOBSN Games. Now, this is by no means the definitive list. The company is going to be adding more and more and more games. But this is what we've got right now. We've got the Bubble Champion, the Ultra Space Ball, Run Bunny Run, the Discovery Adventure game, Memory Lane, Moverbot, Space Treasures. These are phenomenal games. And as the company's only recently told us, you can use those gems now and social points across all of these games, transferable from one to another. There's going to be real prizes inserted, particularly the Discovery Adventure game. That's a hidden object game where you can go in there and find objects, and I'm going to say a little bit more about the Discovery Adventure game in a later slide, but that is going to be a phenomenally popular game, and we're already starting to use these games for quite a while already. Now, these are all exclusive YOBSN games, and this is really just the beginning. Now, Bubble Champion will be in the Apple and Google stores very, very soon. It's the first of the games that's been submitted, and you'll be able to send people to the store to download Bubble Champion and other YOBSN games in the very near. And as a YOBSN owner, you can give your bonus code to people recommend them to go into the app stores and download Bubble Champion. And all you need to do is to give them your bonus code. And as soon as you do that, they will be linked to you. Now the question has come from members, so what is the bonus code? Well, the bonus code is your YOBSN username. It's as simple as that. And all they need to do is just enter it into the field there that you can see on the left-hand image, submit, and they are the new gameplay will be forever linked to you. And of course, as soon as they do that, you're going to be giving them 250 gems. The company will do it on your behalf, and you're going to be made look. You'll be the hero. You know, the people are going to love getting these gems. Now, our free members are given many great incentives to refer other free members when they become part of the YOBSN owner network. And our free members can also receive matching social points when they refer a free member. Now, let's just briefly explain how this works. I mean, this is a fantastic way to grow your business. What we're doing here is that we're giving your free members tremendous value and incentive to give away your YOBSN to other people worldwide. Okay, and of course, when a free member joins, they go in and they will set up their own avatar, and they'll just confirm the email address. And when they do that, they can earn for themselves up to 30 social points. Now, it goes even a step further. If that particular free member who joins goes in and tells somebody else about YOBSN, and they will join as a free member as well, and because this free member is the referrer of the new person, and that new person goes and sets up their avatar and gets their 30 social points, the referring free member is going to get also 30 social points, matching social points. So just imagine if they were to give and recommend YOBSN to dozens, hundreds, or even thousands of others, how many social points do you think they can accumulate for themselves, they can spend and use within the YOBSN community? And then there's the Discovery Adventure game that I was just telling you about. Now, within that game, the hidden object game, the company is going to be hiding in various places within there prizes, real prizes, and if you are the first to find one of those prizes within the game as you're playing it, you get the prize. And just like with the social points, if you are a referrer of someone that actually won a prize, you as the referrer, you're going to get the exact same prize. You'll get a matching prize. These are world industry firsts, folks. And not only YOBSN owners can earn money, but we can also build a free member network. This is a phenomenal system. Bubble Champion. This was just announced a week or so ago. This is just a fantastic game, and we've got 5 additional areas within each of the islands. Now, at the moment, you can see the screenshot on the left there. When you go into Bubble Champion, you'll actually see all these different islands, everything from volcanoes through to beaches and deserts and jungles and even into the space and mountain ranges. And with each one of those different islands, the company has now expanded the Bubble Champion game by adding up to 5 additional sites and within each of those islands.
I don't want to mislead people, Brian. I think they're coming. I don't know that they're...
Oh, yes. I'm
absolutely not sure that they've actually introduced it yet, but as you can see, it's certainly there.
Yep, absolutely.
Thank you.
So these as Carol says, these are all coming. I mean, these have been we've been told about these coming, and so we're going to have up to 5 different sites added within those islands, and then there will be multiple levels with each one of those sites. We've got stunning avatars coming very soon as well. Just imagine the fun people will have with their avatars. And yes, there is yet another income stream going to be attached to this, folks. This is really exciting. Totally unexpected, but this company really does look for ways to share its revenues and with all the members worldwide, and this is just another one of those ways. So this new avatar system is absolutely brilliant. And we've got a large selection of avatars. Now, although all of them basically will start with a t-shirt and jeans, and almost all the other clothing and accessory items will cost social points. Okay, so you're going to get a basic avatar, and then if you want to add to it and change your clothes and all sorts of things like that, you can actually use your social points to purchase that. The new avatar store is one of the many places that YOBSN owners will be able to make money when members spend social points as soon as that feature is released. This means that YOBSN owners will be earning real money on these avatar purchases. Members will also be able to download a picture of their avatar and share it on sites like Facebook, Pinterest, and others. And here's just a screenshot of not only one of our avatars, but the dressing room goes with it. And of course, within that dressing room, man, you know, you can go in there and choose your clothing. The company has really exceeded themselves in terms of providing something like this. It's just fabulous. Now, guys, you don't need to feel left out, because there's even one for you as well. So the guys, we get our own dressing room as well, and of course the guys often like to dress up just as nicely as the ladies. And so again, you can go in there and purchase various clothing, accessories and shoes, all sorts of different things for your avatar. Okay. The other thing that we have within our YOBSN Games, again, it's another world first, is our social integration, and these are going to be yet another income stream for our YOBSN owners. Okay, this is coming very, very soon. And as YOBSN owners, your avatar will constantly give your gifts and gems or social points whenever they play the games, and it really will make you look great. We've got a gem shop. This is the gem shop that's in our games. Now, yes, as YOBSN owners, we'll earn from this gem shop, and you can just see on the left-hand side there, you've got we've got obviously just by inviting friends you'll get free gems, but we've also got you can buy a whole, a teacup full of gems for about 99 cents. For a bit of money there, and it goes all the way up to a mine cart full of gems, thousands of gems in there, and you can purchase that, and of course as YOBSN owners we're going to be earning a commission on it. We also have our social points reward store, and yet and this is again yet another income stream that's coming. And the company's been working, and in fact they're well advanced in the development of our reward stores. And there's just some basic screenshots. And we've got a digital reward store. These products will be instantly available when you purchase, because they're digital items. You can actually get access to them very, very quickly. And of course we've got a real reward store where you can actually go and purchase real physical products. So how does it work? How does the business owner, YOBSN business owner program work? Well, all you need to do is to go and purchase yourself a YOBSN package and become the owner of your own social network. It really is like owning your own little piece of Facebook. And we've got 3 packages right at the moment. We have the basic, which is $125 US, the basic plus $200 US, and the professional package costing $400 US. And of course the professional package will give you everything. In fact, you will earn twice as much for the same amount of work. Again, I won't go into all of those just at the moment, but this graphic is actually available on the websites. YOBSN Mobile, this is really exciting. This is what the company's been working on secretly now over almost 2 years behind the scenes, and it's very, very close to being released worldwide. As said before, the first of our YOBSN games has already been submitted to the app shops and we'll be notified in the very near future about that. But right now, YOBSN is currently available on our computers and laptops to all of our YOBSN owners and free members. It has been now for over 2 years. But YOBSN owners have been very excited to be amongst the first in the world to be using and testing the YOBSN Mobile and the exclusive fun YOBSN Games. Yeah, we've been as business owners, we've been beta testing the mobile games on our various mobile devices for a little while now, and but as an active YOBSN owner, you can have access to YOBSN mobile games and the YOBSN promotional app prior to the release of the app stores coming very soon. So even at this late stage, by becoming a YOBSN owner today, you'll actually get access to the promotional apps before the release. So time is short, but if you act now, you can be amongst the first to get it. Coming soon also is our YOBSN Pro Plus package. This is a brand new business package, and it includes all the benefits, same benefits as the $400 professional package, plus it will give you the owner rights to earn income from the mobile free members as well. Now just note this, please. Although all YOBSN owners and all of their free members will have access and be able to use YOBSN Mobile and play YOBSN Mobile games, only the YOBSN owners with the Pro Plus package will have the rights to earn income from their mobile free members. Okay. Now this package is going to cost you $600 when it comes out, but I've got some great news for you. There's a limited time offer. You can get a free upgrade. You can save yourself up to $200 US. How? Well, every $400 YOBSN professional package purchased prior to the Stage 3 release of the YOBSN Mobile to the free members will be upgraded to the $600 YOBSN Pro Plus package for free. You get a free upgrade. Let me just extend that a little bit further. If you are currently an existing Basic or Basic Plus business package holder, you can get this free upgrade as well, so long as that you upgrade to the $400 professional package before the release of the YOBSN Mobile. Now, as I said, this YOBSN Mobile is very close to being released, so I wouldn't leave it too much longer, folks, if you're on those other packages. So get that free upgrade. You will be delighted you did that you committed to it, believe me. There are many exciting ways for you as a YOBSN owner to make money from your YOBSN free members. Okay, we've actually got YOBSN Games revenue sharing. Now this is actually a two-level affiliate type program. You can earn commissions from this two-level affiliate program. The revenue comes from in-game purchases and power-ups. We've got YOBSN package revenue sharing. It's a unique global shopping experience. Shop at the package revenue sharing system is you can earn very lucrative commissions from the sale of the YOBSN packages. We've got banner advertising revenue, where you can sell advertising packages to companies or anyone who wants to advertise within YOBSN. You get 25% commission on every one of those packages, that advertising banner packages that you sell, and every time that they purchase a new advertising package, you get another 25% commission. It's a fabulous way to have residual income coming in. There's also pay-per-click advertising revenue that's tied up in that, which is also a two-level affiliate type program. We've got other products that the company is going to be releasing where that provides an additional revenue sharing income. And of course the YOBSN shopping revenue sharing system. The global shopping experience, it's going to give our members access to over 800 million products worldwide. That's phenomenal. And as a just imagine that you, as a YOBSN owner, when any of your free members goes and purchases one of these products through YOBSN, you're going to be earning a commission. And there's a 2-level affiliate program tied up with that as well. So I mean that's you know, I'm just barely touching and scratching the surface here, folks, with what is coming. The company has really made this business very easy. YOBSN presents itself. It answers the questions. It sells the products. It takes the orders. It collects the money. It does all the tracking. It does all the accounting, and then it pays you automatically. Look, anyone can do this. It doesn't matter about your educational background or where you live in the world. It simply doesn't matter. There's no selling experience required. You just give YOBSN away to people using the internet, and it will do the rest for you. This is a real paradigm shift, folks, of the way that business is done. Giving us access to an industry that's never been accessible before is phenomenal. So what are the benefits to you? Well, as a YOBSN owner, you can certainly have a very flexible work schedule. Work when you want, where you want. You can be your own boss. You can have holidays whenever you want. You can travel wherever you want. There are no income limits. Believe me, the way that this company has set up our revenue sharing program, as I said before, this company wants to pay you. They don't look for reasons to make it difficult for you to earn your commissions. They want to pay you. That's the whole reason this company was set up in the first place, to make the world a better place through what this company can provide with its skills and technology. Benefits. Working from home, as I do, many of us do. Training and support. We've got fantastic training support systems in place, and the company is adding to it constantly. It's a fantastic viral lead generating system. If you're in a company or a business and you're wanting to expand your customer base locally, regionally, or worldwide, the way that YOBSN has been set up, it's a wonderful system for expanding your database of customers and potential customers into the markets that you want. Professional online and offline marketing systems that, again, that the company provides us. It's all part of the package as YOBSN owners. And of course you can make new friends around the world, and I can certainly attest to that. I've met some fantastic people in this company. So what's next? Well, I'm sure you've got questions. I'd be surprised if you didn't. But we're confident that the more that you review YOBSN, the more you're going to like what you find. But while doing your due diligence, you may want to remember, certainly recommend that, get into become a free member, and then you can access and start using YOBSN and see for yourself what all the fuss is about. It's a fantastic system. You may decide to set yourself up as for the owner account right now while you get your questions answered. But here's the thing to remember. The advantage to this is that people are joining as YOBSN owners every day. And just one person falling below you in the team could actually lead to hundreds or thousands of sales below you. That has certainly happened to me. The third option is you may want to, you may see this and you say, yep, I want to get started now. I want to start making money today. Now, you can purchase a YOBSN package and you start giving it away to anyone, anywhere in the world today. But whatever it is, you need to make the right choice for you and the circumstances that you currently are in. Okay, so which of the YOBSN is right for you? Which of these packages is right for you? We understand that not everyone can afford the $400 professional package straight away. That's fine. That's why we also have the basic and basic plus packages. And if you can afford to come in on the basic, I recommend you do get started and get into this business and start sharing your YOBSN, because you know it's going to come to a point where you can upgrade to the other packages. Look, even the upgrading from one package to another, the company makes it very simple for you. All you do is pay the difference in the cost. Okay, you don't have to go and and spend another $200 or $400 to upgrade. Now, each of these prices that I've spoken of, the $125, $200 and the $400 packages, they are one-time purchase prices, okay? You don't have to go and pay that. There's no annual fees involved. We have a monthly subscription to this as a business. It's $30 a month. Basically, it's $1 a day business. And any legitimate business out there, of course, they've all got business expenses. This is a business expense. But it's testimony to the generosity of this company. There are particular countries around the world that have actually got a don't have to actually pay that fee, okay? So to help the people in those countries to get into this business, the company is very generous in doing that, all right? So I'll just finish with this quote from Robert Kiyosaki from his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Fantastic book. He says that being in the right place at the right time isn't the key to success. It's realizing that you're there and doing something about it is the key. Now, everyone you know is going to hear about YOBSN. The question is, will you be the one being paid? And I can give you a couple of examples even within my own team of people within the same family who never told the others in their family that they had joined YOBSN, only to have one of their family members come up with them and asking them, hey, have you heard about YOBSN? I just joined this fantastic company. And then they find out that unfortunately, instead of working together, they're actually in different teams, and that's tragic. So you want, particularly if you're within a family, you want your families working together. But nevertheless, it doesn't matter. You want to be the first to be telling your friends about it, or other people around the world about it, because at some point in time, someone's going to come up to you and ask, have you heard about YOBSN? Okay. So come and join us today. This is a fantastic company. I've been with this company now for just over 3 years. I've loved every day of it. It gets better and better. The company has always over-delivered, under-promised, and I certainly would never have stayed with the company for that amount of time if they hadn't proven to me that they're the real deal, and that they're a very ethical company, and I just loved it. So I hope that the information that I shared with you today has been useful as you make up your mind with what you want to do next. If you've got further questions, get back to the person that's invited you along here today, or visit our various websites, the YOBSN.com and the smartmediatechnologies.com websites, and see the videos in there and the information that's there. Get your questions answered. People that don't ask questions will more than often not really fully understand what it's all about. It took me a while personally to get my head around things, even though I joined the following day after hearing about this company. I saw it, I wanted to be a part of it. So come and join us, and whether it's a free member or as a business member, we'd love to have you on board, and enjoy the ride. We certainly have been. So Carol, that's it from me. That's my part in the presentation done for today, and we've got I think Damon and Anita that's joining us here to show you a little bit more and do some demonstrations of YOBSN and the games and the mobile system. So Carol, I'll hand it back to you, and thanks to everyone for attending today. It's been great to have you along.
Thank you so much, Brian. That was absolutely fantastic, and we do appreciate that. Well, as you can see, everybody, this is not a program that has been just thrown together in a month or two that costs the person nothing to put together. That millions and millions of dollars have gone into this. I mean, I dread to even think how many million. It has taken years. I mean, it's taken 6 years to get to this point. and we have an ever-increasing number of people on the payroll to work on various different things. So there's so many different parts of this. But we've got the foundation there, and then you've got all the modules there, and then the modules can be integrated, which other companies can't do. So, you know, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, and think about this. You don't have to put the time or the money into getting something like this going. I mean, there's no way I would even know where to begin to put something like this together. The beauty of it is, though, it costs somebody else the millions of dollars, and it costs somebody else all that time. And the maximum at the moment that any of us have to pay to actually become involved and to purchase a package is $400. And anybody purchasing them right now, or who's also a YOBSN owner right now, that's going to be grandfathered automatically to the $600. And the $600 packages, as Brian would have told you, you can earn from any of your free members who use the YOBSN Mobile and make purchases through YOBSN Mobile. So that is, and what a marketplace that is. I don't know anybody who wouldn't want to be earning from that marketplace. Just amazing. There are many company updates that I urge all you YOBSN owners to go and have a look in your back office or through your YOBSN to see all of the company updates that are there for you. And one in particular for this month of July, and this is very exciting, everyone, so listen and get yourselves going. Any YOBSN professional packages, that's the $400 packages, if you sell 3 of those packages this month, you will be given a free account at the $400 level. Okay? So for every 3, you sell 6 pro packages, you will get 2 free pro package accounts. And you'll be able to do whatever you want with these. I mean, some people will sell more than that. You know, some people could get 3, 4, 5 free accounts, depending on how many pro packages they actually go out and sell. So you could actually give it away. You could give it away to a family member, to somebody who just hasn't got any money, and you could place them in, but make sure that that person is not just going to sit there. If you're going to give an account away, you want to make sure that you help that person get going, and that they make good use of it. You could sell it. You could have somebody who wants to purchase an account, and you could get the money for it, and you'd get $400 or whatever you want for that particular account. So that is a fantastic promotion for this month, and a great way to earn extra money. And then the top 3 people will be, I think, earning an extra $1,000 as well, and be promoting their country also. So that's a very exciting promotion. Go have a look at everything else that's being released. You will see a lot of it there. So to me, this is just amazing. I mean, if you had a business, or you were putting together a business, or you were buying a business or franchise, you would be paying an absolute fortune. And the potential income you could make from that, I could almost guarantee, would not be unlimited income. What you've got here is the potential for literally unlimited income. It's whatever you want. You just got to get out there and do it. It could be 4 figures, 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures, and multiple 7-figure incomes. It's up to you, whatever you want. Go get it. Okay, now I shall introduce Anita. Anita is in the Rocky Mountains in Canada, and she does the webinars same time as this one tomorrow, and she does the product videos, so product webinars, so she'll go right through the product with you. And Anita, you could just say a few words, please, while I unmute Damien and make him the presenter. And depending on how Damien's voice comes through, you might like to work with him on sharing it. So I will unmute.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, welcome everybody to the webinar. I've just been sitting here with my headphones on and my eyes closed and just focused and absorbing every word. Brian, that was absolutely brilliant. And Carol, what you just shared with us, that's it's pretty exciting, to say the least. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's webinar, where I'm going to share some things with you, but so much has been shared today already, and we'll just get into a little more practical stuff, what's actually right in YOBSN. But I just really wanted to congratulate Brian on that excellent webinar. I think everybody here would agree that he's a natural, you know. I just can't, you know, no hurry, no rush. But what I get from you, Brian, is that, as you say, you joined this company right away. You've never doubted it for a moment, and you really believe. And so, I think what you share, other than just information, is a knowingness, just a belief. And I think that's really powerful. So thank you for your presentations. I really enjoyed it. And I see Damien's got his screen share on and has his iPad and his iPhone showing. So how about we see if you come through loud and clear, Damien?
Hello, Anita. Can you hear me okay?
I sure can.
Good sign. Good sign.
Yep.
Oh, so go ahead and continue.
Yeah. You're fantastic at this too, getting better every time. So take her away.
I just wanted to also thank Brian. I completely agree with what you just said too, and what Carol said. Just I've been at 2.5 years now and never looked back. Just continual updates we see, continuing progression over that time that I've been involved. Yeah, amazing. And now having the opportunity to show this on my screen with everyone that's joined since and continues to join, it's been quite fun as well. And yes, learning a lot as I go. So that's the moment. On the screen you can see I'm running the promotional app that we've had for a few months to test and play and experience. And I'm running that on my iPhone here on the left and my iPad here on the right via a program called Reflector. So I'm just manually controlling my on what phone I'm on at the moment. So I guess the main screen when I open up the app is our smart chip. Now that's taken from our YOBSN.com websites and the smart chip online. And you can see here at the top on the iPad I've got this background image, so that's coming across from my YOBSN web, and the same on the iPhone. So it's just screen across all different devices. You can see my avatar here, so this is how we all exist in YOBSN, is via these avatars. You can see Marriott's avatar here in the smart chip feed. In the smart chip is all mine to them, or they've sent it me and I've accepted it, and from that point on, you know, we're sharing constantly inspirational quotes, news and updates. You can see if I click on Marriott's smart chip here, this quote from this morning. So she's attached an image and I can click on that and I can go in and go full screen. And being a lens, if I rotate my phone, I can get it to show like that, so getting a full representation on the screen. And simply tapping on it takes me back to our smart chip feed, as I scroll down, you can raise posts, music productions and stuff, which is she seems to always find clouds over there that resemble shapes and figures and peoples. What you upload every day, Anita? Again, just full screen image.
Yeah.
And that's sunshine.
I love clouds. Look at him. I mean, how could you not love that little guy? He's so cute. Oh. Did you see the bird one? I think I just thought that really you know, fly if you dare. It's right at the top of your iPad now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's us, folks. Flying through the clouds and getting up to where the sun is shining. I'll stop now.
This is doing seeing operational. It's helping. Now, if I was to create a new smart chirp on my device, if you see up here on the top right hand corner of my iPhone, there's a little new button here with little pencil icons. So if I click on that, it's just going to take a compose screen. So text message on your phone, you compose a chirp here, and I could decide to attach a photo. So this little link button here, if I click on that, it takes me to either attach an image that's already on my phone or my device, and I'll do the same on the iPad. So just clicking on the attach photos. So again, from my camera roll, so images that are already on my device, or I could capture a new photo there on the spot. So I can be out and about, see something of interest, capture a photo, and create a smart chirp and share it instantaneously by this blue share button link on the right hand side. Similarly, if I wanted to attach a video, same thing, just attach the video link button, click on that, and again record a new video on the spot or upload one that's already on my phone or device. And then just a matter of clicking on the share button, that then it's posted automatically to my smart chirp feed, and every one of my posts automatically. And they can comment on it. You can see this image here with Marriott from the other day, a few hours ago. There's already a comment here. So we can comment on each other's posts, give some feedback. If I just click on the blue comment button, you can see Anita's commented there 3 hours ago. So it's a great way of being able to share basically everything that's on Melbourne, Australia. Today we actually have some sunshine, so that's good to see. So that's the smart chirp. Now you can see down the bottom of each of my screens here is a video share button. So instead of creating a new smart chirp and attaching a video here, we could automatically go straight into this button, click on that, and attach a video similarly to a smart chirp. But they are working on that, and throughout the promotional app, there's been development on that. But I believe the live mobile is all almost completed and ready to submit. So that would be the location that you could attach a video straight away. Notifications, this one with the number 1 here. If I click on that, here is where I can see and all of the YOBSN free members and owners from around the world can request to be my friend, and I can see this come up here. Their avatar shows obviously their name, and I can choose whether to accept that. It shows how long ago they requested it, so you can keep track of that daily. Next one along, we have our mobile games. So just clicking on the mobile bank icon. And here is where, once we've downloaded our games from each of the app stores, so currently we've had 4 or 5 games to test and use throughout the last couple of months on the promotional app. So see Bubble Champion, Ultra Spaceball, Run Bunny Run, and Discovery Adventure. All these 4 games are available on our web YOBSN at the moment, web-based games. But once when the app goes live and we can download the games from the App Store, they'll pop up here inside the app. So you're not having to search through your phone. If you're like me, I've got over 300 different applications on my phone and iPad, so having access directly from the YOBSN app itself is going to save a lot of time for me personally. So they'll keep there, and simply a matter of clicking on the button icon and it'll open up the game. You can go ahead and complete there on your device. Now if I go back to the main Smart Chirp screen just by clicking on the Smart Chirp button, we've also got a list of features throughout the app. So if I click on this button up here where we're calling the pancake stack, so top left hand corner, click on that. You can see this fly up menu, some features that we've got currently. Now again, this is the promotional app. Once the app goes live, we've got all of YOBSN features that are online will come through here and be able to access via the mobile. So we've got our videos and our smart mail will all sort of be accessed via this menu list. Again, I could create a smart chirp from here. So if I click on smart chirp, you'll see it flies up from the bottom of the screen. So now I'm not in the main Smart Chirp window, I'm in the dedicated Smart Chirp section. You'll notice no buttons no longer are here at the bottom. So if you're ever in Smart Chirp and you don't see any buttons, it just means you are inside Smart Chirp. And then if I bring this back across to show you the difference, you're not in the main window of the YOBSN app. Clicking on the pancake stack icon again, and I can click on that and it snaps to the left or snaps to the right, so backwards and forwards. So there's different ways to navigate through the app depending on how you best like to use it, I guess. Get used to using it different ways. Mobile games, again, I can access my mobile games that have been downloaded here via the menu. Social point history, if I click on this, again, this is now my live social point balance. So you can see here I've been clicking on the daily prizes on the YOBSN.com page, collecting the daily prizes for that. My monthly subscriptions is coming through. On the 2nd of July I got 5 social points, so you can see what's happening there. And you can see all these minus 12, minus 12, minus 12. This is me purchasing, and I'll show you shortly, inside the Bubble Champion game. And Anita knows we are like the lightning bubble, and that's why I've been purchasing the lightning bubble while playing the game. So it's a great way of keeping track of our social points, and again, up the top here you can see my running history and social point balance. So if I click on our pancake stack icon, that goes down, zooms down to the bottom. We've got some of the offline ways we can share YOBSN that Brian mentioned. We've got our YOBSN magazine that's available inside the app itself. So if I use the iPad, just click on YOBSN magazine. And this is almost completed, so example pages to work with and show. If I go to our front cover, go full screen on that. A magazine in our pocket. A few of the headlines, you can see some of the articles that are going to be throughout the magazine. And as I scroll through the left, just with page and normal navigation of the mobile device, I'm just pinching it to the articles, make it a little bit easier. Again, we've got an article there by Mr. David Martin. Another go to the left, the areas and mobile that we can see that are coming soon. We've got my videos, we've got our smart discussions. Move to the left, we've got our smart mail. You can see all of that, which is quite exciting. If I click once in the middle of the screen, you can see the little thumbnails pop up from the bottom. So I don't have to go page by page. I could come in here and go straight to, say, page 8 and 9 and check out the Discovery Adventure and Bubble Champion games. Screenshots, the different levels. I mean, it's a great way of being able to share without necessarily opening the game. We can just show them an overview of everything that Bubble run. Dessert Master inside the app, which I'll run shortly, but looking forward to playing that. So again, YOBSN magazine on our YOBSN mobile app. Now if I click once in the screen, you can see this little back button up at the top left hand corner. Just simply click on that. Takes me back to our list. YOBSN sizzle video. This is our 6-minute sizzle video. Dessert Master, that was the game that I just showed in the magazine, but we actually have a sizzle video, which I'll play for you now, inside the app. Which opens, and you can take an internet or a Wi-Fi zone to be able to share it. It's there automatically to maybe get and show people on the bus or the train. And even on TV now here in Australia, we're seeing a lot of ads for the other games that are out there. Yeah, they're on during the tennis, they're on during the World Cup soccer. So here we have our own little ad inside a mobile device that's inside our pocket. Yeah, quite sort of incredible. And they'll probably come out for all our games. Chick Photography Hero, the next option we have is one of our products we can use and promote to our free members and members, simply for anyone interested in photography. So it's a series of tutorials and videos and descriptions and how to set up a scene, how to set up your camera, how to get the most out of your photography, how to take that into the computer and do special effects too. And we get to give it away for free for the first few chapters, and then possibly have our members purchase some later chapters again as a revenue stream for us. So quite cool. Announcements, the next section down, great way of keeping up to date with what's happening. That came through in, you can see here, in April and May. So if I click on the 90-day full force challenge that we had, I can go and read the article, read the announcement, up to date on what's through to our mobile, all our other members. So pressing on the back button will take me back to the list of announcements, and then back on the pancake icon again to our list. And lastly, the YOBSN Contact Manager we've been able to test and trial. And what I'm liking about the Contact Manager is, if again, like me, you've got numerous, probably hundreds of different contacts on your phone, not always easy to find certain person, certain name, you might have 40 different Johns or 6 different Steves. But with our Contact Manager, if I click on this and we're talking to people, YOBSN, we've shown them the game, they've seen us playing in the game, we've shown them the magazine. However, we're sort of exposing YOBSN to people that we're meeting, we can come in here inside the app and create a new contact. So simply clicking on the new button, grab some details, their name, last name, maybe an email address we can follow up with, the phone number definitely, and their comments. What did they like about the game? What did they like about the video or the sizzle video, or what questions did they have after you showed them the magazine? You can keep track of all that in here, save it to your Contact Manager, and now you've got a list of people inside the app itself. And then you can also export this list to a spreadsheet and keep it on your computer, just in case you maybe update your device or lose your phone. You don't want to be losing your YOBSN contact list. So export it to a spreadsheet, keep it on your computer, and control it that way. But this that's the app at the moment, again, from being released on the app stores. We'll get some updates about that shortly. And probably show off some games. Carol, I might go straight to the web-based version because it seems to be the most up-to-date one, if that's probably the best.
Sorry, Damien, I missed what you asked me there.
Champion. I was going to say, I might go straight to the web-based Bubble Champion because it's the most up-to-date with the social integration.
Great, yes. That's fine.
So I'll just hide these and bring over my YOBSN page. This is our YOBSN page. I'm using the Note 10. Nice, clean, refreshing blue look. Again, you can see my smart chirp here in the middle. So that's what was coming through, and then whatever's here will be showing on the mobile devices that I'm using. Our YOBSN Games here that are quite easy to be accessed as soon as you open the page up. So what I've done is previously load Bubble Champion. So I'm just going to bring up Bubble Champion. And what I like to do, what this does is open up the game in another browser tab. So just to make it a bit easier for myself, I just drag it out by itself and then hide all background web pages. So I'm nothing in the background. I can come in and concentrate on the game itself. Loading the game, you get presented with a tutorial screen. So if I click on this, just got to go in and achieve a level and just use it while I talk.
Can you show us again, Damien, where you can go to control the music and stuff, or can you?
I can. I'll start at the start just so you can hear me from the start, and I'll go in and show you how you can change it.
Okay, thank you.
Cool. So when we open the game, again, the music will start playing. So you can come in here and click on the tutorial button, and it just gives you a explanation of the different power bubbles that we've got throughout the game and their special power and what they do, and when you might want to use that particular bubble inside the game. Definitely through the purchase stores, you can go and purchase these bubbles at different times throughout the game. So where on the app you're seeing those -12 game purchases, it was myself purchasing this lightning bubble, and I'll show you an example of that. So clicking on the back button, if I click on start, we've got our 4 characters here. Leon the Lion, who's my favourite, his special power is the fire bubble. And you can see here, because I've been playing with Leon the most, he's on a power level of 5. And if I click on his statistics tab, you can see I've acquired 345 golden stars by playing with Leon, and I finished 120 of the levels. But I can also come in and play with Patty the Panda as my character, and she would start at the beginning, and I can go through and complete all the levels with Patty the Panda. So I'm on level 2 with Patty, and if I click on her statistics, I've acquired 22 stars and finished 8 levels. And just the other day we played with Pierre, so using his freeze bubble special power, click on him and I've acquired 6 stars with Pierre. So you can pick and choose your favourite character, use a combination of the 4. Obviously they've got a different special power. But today let's go and play with maybe Patty. Let's play with Patty today. So click on Patty the Panda, select. When you first start playing the game, as you saw through the slides that Brian shared with us, we've got our level select here. So when you first start playing, we've got Mount Aaron here at the bottom. And you can see in Mount Aaron there's 8 levels, and you've got to try and acquire 24 golden stars. So you can see each of these levels has 3 golden stars, which we have to try and get a high enough point score to give us 3 golden stars. So I've played Mount Aaron for a little bit. I've completed the 8 levels, and I didn't quite complete all golden stars. I got 22 of 24, but it still allowed me to access Crystal Cave here. So after about 15 of these stars, it now opens up this level. And you can see here these other grayed out ones. I need to basically accumulate another 8 stars in total to then unlock Pirate Bay. So I could go and play Crystal Cave, get 8 more stars, and then Pirate Bay will be unlocked. And again, from the slides we saw, each time we go into these levels, at the moment we've got 8 golden slated to have another 4 or 5 locations around the island itself. So inside Crystal Cave, there'll be another 4 or 5 locations which we can go and play. Inside those locations, there'll be another 8 to 10 levels of that. So, 50 odd levels per island, if you like. And they'll get expanded. So let's go and play Crystal Cave. And I can't go to level 2 before I complete level 1. So level 1 is highlighted, so click on level 1. And this is where I can click on that, and I've got some sound. And I click on again and we'll play the game. Yeah, maybe you're on public transport and not everyone wants to hear the music. You can have some headphones on, of course, but you can come here and mute that. But the music is quite catchy. And we've got Paddy there dancing along. I'll mute that for now though. So you can see my power level has actually been increasing here. So while I've been playing, while I've been sitting here, my power level has been increasing, and that comes important soon. So we've got the cannon here, we've got our bubble that's next to be fired up here on the right, and then what's coming down the line here with all the bubbles. And Paddy is here on the left, and her special power, the rainbow bubble here. So the idea is to fire what's in the cannon and try and hit other similar bubbles inside the level. So I'm controlling with my mouse, going left to right, and I'm going to click to fire. So I'm going to try and bounce off the left-hand side here and try and connect with other star bubbles. And see, everything that was connected to those star bubbles has then dropped down as well. So the idea is to try and complete the level as quick as possible, sometimes aiming at the top of these bubbles to sort of release what's below it. So I'm going to try and line this off the left-hand edge and try and get around those first red bubbles. There we go. And having a score then, in literally three shots, I was able to clear the level, and that gave me a score of 2,136 points. In this particular instance, that was enough to give me 3 golden stars. And here is our social integration. So this is where our avatar will pop up. And again, this is just a demonstration avatar. My hair is not that long. And my eyes are blue though. I do have blue eyes. But again, 30 gems for completing 3. we're a good way there. 30 gems from Damien Cook, and this is what all our free members see. So when they're playing these games and acquiring the 3 golden stars, they'll see my avatar pop up here and myself giving them 30 gems. Quite amazing. You know,
as many times as I see that, it just gives you a bit of a rush, a bit of a thrill every time. It's so pretty. Handsome. It's just such a nice thing to see, and over and over and over again the free members will get that experience, and they won't get it anywhere else. It's really important.
Yeah. But constant communication between us is and the integration of it all. It's quite amazing. Yeah, so completing level 1, I was able to get 3 golden stars, so there's no need to retry it. But if I had got 2 golden stars, I could simply come in here and try and retry it and get a higher score to try and get my 3 stars and then 30 gems. In this case, I can go next. So now I'm playing level 2. I've got another lot of bubbles to try and clear. So as I'm playing along, see how I've got currently the red heart. I click on this one on the right hand side and swap, basically keep on clicking here, and I'm swapping between the 2. So in this case I probably want to use the red, the green leaf bubble, because there's some leaf bubbles here that I can hit straight away. So I've swapped it out and I'm going to fire into those leaf bubbles, and now I can, I've got a few decisions. I can use my red heart bubble and aim up here, or I could swap with the star bubble and aim over here or here. So I might want to aim it here on the right hand side, and you can see here that little ×3 awesome notification popped up, and that happened because I had 3 successful shots in a row. So again, I can swap out this one and use the green leaf, and I'm going to fire it up here to the top right hand corner. This is now 4 in a row. So 4 combination of 4 successful shots, it's going to give me a higher score than had I done 4 shots every couple of goes. So now I'm going to aim for the heart over there. And times 5, Paddy's quite happy. I can use the blue bubble, times 6, and now it's giving me just stars because it knows I only have stars left, so all of these options now are stars. So basically within 6 or 7 shots I've cleared the level, and again got enough points scored to give me 3 gems, that's 30 gems. Again, I can go on next. And you can see up here, now I've got 290 gems. So before this playing level, I had 260. Now I have 290. And these gems are important. And as I go into the next level, I'll show you where we can use these gems throughout the shop. And good timing. So Tweety Bird here has popped in from the right-hand side with the shot. So if I click on Tweety, I'm taking to the James, playing the levels, getting our 3 golden stars has given us these gems. Of course we can go in, you saw on some of Brian's slides, we could purchase these gems as well. But I've accumulated all these gems just by playing the games for free. So now I have the decision, I can come in here and what's going to help me complete the level the most. So you can see here, each item has either rare gems or social points. So this would cost me 5 social points or 50 gems to purchase the Super Magic Boost. But to demonstrate, I'm going to purchase the lightning bubble and show you what damage that causes to all these bubbles on my screen. So because I have 290 gems here, when I purchase the lightning bubble, it's going to use 120 gems. If I didn't have enough gems here on the left-hand side, it's going to take 12 social points, and I'm going to spend 12 social points, and it's going to get debited from my social point balance on this right-hand side. So buy now. Only buy one at a time. So the buy now is grayed out. I can't buy any more. I could go and buy some other items, but in this case I'm just going to leave the shop. And now the lightning button can swap it, like I showed you before, with the diamond, with the star one here. But in this case, I'm going to use it. I'm going to try and hit the purple and red button really quickly before my time runs out at the same time. Let's see what that does. So by hitting that, it's cleared out every one of those bubbles on the screen in one go. So Paddy's getting quite worried. I'm just going to clear out a few of these levels and before my time runs out. I think the evil sorcerer is going to defeat me this time. Let's see what comes. Oops, more time would be good. Oh no. So because my bubbles there hit that red line, it means the evil sorcerer defeated me. So I've got no golden stars, and even though I had 4,600 points, I didn't complete my level. So I've got to go and try again. So back in I go. So again, it's not helping me out with what it's giving me, so I've got to wait for a purple bubble to maybe, here we go, here comes one. So purple butterfly bubble, that's going to clear that out. Maybe a good chance to use Paddy's special power bubble, so I'm going to aim that here. It's turned them all to stars, so that's a great way to clear out that. See if I can bounce that off the left. Here we go. And we're having a bit of success. So times 7, so 7 in a row I've been able to get, and you can see here now my score is 11,178. So I've been able to get a good combination of successful shots. A rainbow, so let's see what the rainbow bubble does. Done quite a bit of damage. It's allowed me to access and hit the star bubbles. So again, times 9, so 9 successful shots in a row. I've got the green ones here. Now I can fire up that way. Successful shots here on the left-hand side. 11 success, go for multiple shots, and you can sort of see how it's. Now I can't, unless I was really tricky and bounce it off the left-hand side, I can't hit these clover leaves. I'm going to swap it with the one here, and then aim it at the purple bubbles. 13 successful shots, and again now I can hit the clover ones. 14 successful shots, and I'm going to do the same here, swap it out, hit the red ones. 15 successful shots in a row, and I should have used Paddy's special power and got 16 successful shots. But that way, yeah, times 2. So see if I can start it again. So 20,748 was definitely enough points on this occasion to give me 3 golden stars. So again, another 30 social gems to my balance up here. Now I could have enough of playing Cave done this morning. I've completed level 1 with 3 golden stars. I've completed level 2 with 3 golden stars. Completed level 3 with 3 golden stars, and now I'm currently playing level 4. And you can see how this is mentioned down here. 3 of 8 levels completed and 9 of 24 stars acquired. So now the graphics like that might change, but the idea is
but it's a pirate bay, isn't it?
And now that's what it's done exactly. So if I go back, you can, if you recall, I needed 30 stars to access Pirate Bay, and now I've got 31 by playing a bit of Crystal Cave. So now I could come in and play Pirate Bay. And as you progress through the games, you're acquiring all the stars and gradually get all the way to Space Zone. And if I go and I'll quickly go and select Leon, as you can see here from, again, I've been able to acquire 345 stars with Leon. So when I go into his game, you can see here, I've progressed all the way through, finished all the levels, and I'm currently going back and trying to get 3 stars in the levels that I wasn't able to get it in the when I first played it. So Bravo Volcano, for instance. Before, even though I've already completed it, and that would give me, if I was able to get 3 golden stars this time, I would get my 30 gems. But you can't go back into a level that you've already got the 30 gems and then try and get another 30 gems because it knows you've already done it. Any questions, Anita? Do you want me to show anything specific, or?
No, I think that was amazing. Every time I listen to you, I learn something new, and I'm going, I didn't know that. And that's the point of this. Yeah, you're brilliant. I think that was just a really good demonstration of Bubble Champion and talking about unlocking the levels and just certain things that, like a while ago, I didn't know that there were statistics up there that I could open up and things like that. But every time you show something new, and it's a lot of fun. I'm thinking that this was a really good demonstration because this is the game that's hopefully very soon going to be released in the App Store. And just a reminder on that, if you want everybody you know to be linked to you when they're playing this fantastic game on a mobile device through the Apple Store and very soon after that through the Android Store, you just make sure they have your username. And I'll probably say this again tomorrow, but if you're on LinkedIn, if you're on Facebook, if you're on Twitter, if you're on Pinterest, any place where you can go out there and you've just got people that you communicate with, or you can leave messages or whatever, just drop a hint. Hey, something fantastic is going to happen real soon in the Apple Store, and you're going to need a bonus code to get all the prizes. And if you need a bonus code, this is mine. You know, and just I know people are doing that in Facebook now, and it's really cute because hey, it's going to be like the Boston Marathon or the Klondike Gold Rush. People are going to be out there, take mine, and that's it. Whoever can get their username out to the most people. just think about the list of and the number of free members and the great list that you can build just by doing that. Because some people don't want to register for something for free, or they don't want to join something right away, but they want to play a game. Once they've used your bonus code, they're in, they're linked to you, they'll get their own bonus code that they can share with people, and those people will be linked to you, and on it goes. And as Brian said, all the different incentives for sharing this with your friends. So I think actually that was perfect, Damien, the demonstration of that game. Maybe tomorrow, I hope you're around.
Yes.
We could demo a couple of others, and that would be great. I don't know if Carol's there to finish off with a few words of wisdom.
Yes. Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks, Damien.
Fabulous. Thank you so much, Damien. I'm sure everybody enjoyed that. And yes, as they've said, you know, the Bubble Champion is going to be the first in the Apple Store. And I mean, this would have to be a first also. I mean, what other network marketing company out there actually will have their apps in the Google Store and games and things in the Google Store, right? And the Apple Store. I mean, you know, this gives us huge credibility. Everybody knows those stores, and we'll go and download them from there. Very, very exciting. So,
can't wait.
Sorry?
I said I can't wait.
Yeah, it's not going to be long. It has. It's up to Apple now. It's out of our hands. It has been.
Yes.
It has been submitted to Apple, so it's just a matter of David getting the email to say, okay, it's been accepted. So yeah, we're looking forward to that very soon. And then, of course, the next thing will be the YOBSN app itself, and that's not the promo app that you've seen Damien show you. That's the app for real. So all very exciting, and we have the most incredible future ahead of us. Just go share YOBSN with everyone. Thanks everyone. Thanks Damien. Thanks Anita, and thank you so much, Brian. Take care.
Thanks everyone. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye.